Guys, it's week 15 and it's also the last week of the academy before the summer break. I can't believe we already got here. The academy will restart on Monday the 15th of September, and in the meantime I won't stop taking videos because my summer is all gonna be about art. So I cannot wait to share what I'm learning this summer, my progress, some art facts as well. So keep following me. You know, my real goal is to start back the academy in September and be super good at drawing. So that's what I'm gonna focus on this summer, and painting obviously, but drawing is the priority because that's the basics anyway. My next video will come out on Sunday the 13th of July because next week I'm gonna be on deserved holidays. But now let's start the vlog. Monday, drawing day, and I'm so sad it's the last best day for now. Today actually couldn't be more perfect for a few reasons. Firstly, we had one of my favorite models, the one that does very weird poses, so I had a lot of fun drawing her during quick sketches. Secondly, we had a pose that lasted the whole day long and also will be the same tomorrow as well. So it's gonna be the first time I'm gonna do a 2 days long pose, and I'm really excited about that. Thirdly, we practiced portraits. You know I love that. Actually, a fellow student posed for us and we had 30 minutes to sketch him. I realized I managed to apply some portraiture concepts that I learned last week, so I would call that a great achievement for today. And finally, a friend that's no longer coming to the academy for this month has come to say hi, and we had lunch together and caught up on so many things, and it was just amazing. I was so happy to see her because it was a surprise. We didn't expect to see her there, so I was really happy. It was an amazing day, and let's finish this week on the best note. Tuesday, drawing day, and I think I concluded this drawing semester in the best way because I think I did my best work so far, but that was also because it was a 2 days pose. It was the longest pose we ever had. Obviously, it gives you more time to perfectionate the drawing, but still, I'm really happy with the result. I'm really happy to have had the chance to experiment such a long pose. I'm really satisfied with it. Also today, when the model was not there, I drew the head of an crochet because I decided that in the last 2 days I'm gonna put a focus on the head to adjust the concepts that I learned about portraiture last week and maybe try to put them in practice as well. The anatomy class was so perfect today because we studied the head, the muscles of the face and everything that goes around it, so it was just the best way to include anatomy classes, the drawing semesters. I was really happy with it. Also, it's just so encouraging to see the progress that I had. I think that my next video is gonna be about the progress that I had throughout these months. So I'm gonna compare my first drawings with the most recent ones and see the progress throughout the weeks and the journey I had in the past 4 months. So stay tuned. Wednesday, painting day, and today was such a slow start. Today it was the last day of the semester with our teacher Nicola Verlato. Jane, a fellow student, brought some plasticine and Nicola has showed her how to create little sculptures. It was super interesting and made me add another thing on my want to do list. These little sculptures are really helpful when studying a composition for your own painting because you can explore the composition of the bodies or whatever you're sculpting from different point of views, so to choose the best one you want to put in your painting. So that was super interesting to know. Also, another fellow student, Massimo, the same who was posing on Monday, brought me a painting that he did of me. It was so emotional. It was such a nice gesture. He actually portrayed some friends as well of the academy, and I really appreciated it. Grazie, Massimo. So this morning I got a little bit distracted by all these things, and the drawing was certainly not drawing itself. I was a little bit late with the drawing and started painting in the afternoon. Today's result wasn't a bad grisaille. Maybe it was the best one that I've done so far with this new technique. Although when I look at it now, I only see things that I need to correct in it. Now I'm collecting so many grisailles, and this summer they're gonna be useful for me to practice putting color in it. Thursday, painting, and although it's not the last day of my artistic week, it's the last day of the academy before the summer break. It was so emotional. Today we all wanted to have a little bit of fun, to enjoy our last day. We cheered together, we had lunch all together, we had little aperitivo all together, so it was full of social moments and it was very, very nice and emotional, very happy moments, I would say. Despite the little surprise we had this morning, because nobody had the keys of the warehouse where we keep our painting materials, so we had to wait until 2 in the afternoon to paint and for Savior to come and open us the warehouse. So unfortunately this morning I couldn't paint, but being it the last day, we still had a way to have fun and enjoy it and be together. That was really nice actually. And today I painted a model that I really appreciate because he is the one who reminds me of Ibero's characters. Also, he doesn't move at all. He stayed in that pose for so long and he was so professional that I really enjoyed it because, you know, it's just easier to paint when the person doesn't move. And it was really nice. I'm pretty happy with the result, I would say, although I was about to give it up at the beginning. I know it's not the first time I say this, and apparently I need to learn a lesson from this. When I mess up, then I need to put all my effort to fix it, and then I come out with a good work. So I know that if I was at home, probably I would have given it up, but being at the academy, I kept working and working on it. Luckily, I managed to recover the painting and I'm happy with the result. The teacher said I should be happy with the result and that's probably my best work so far. There's no best way to finish the academy, I would say. Tomorrow there's gonna be something special, and then next week I'm gonna be on holidays, and from the week after I'm gonna work at home trying to improve my drawing and my painting. Friday, and today we had a plein session in Parco Sempione, which is an amazing park in the city center of Milan. It was an amazing session. I actually loved the angle that I chose, although it was a little bit difficult both for the amount of colors that I would have needed to use, but also for how many elements there were. But beyond that, I really loved the background that we had because we had amazing acoustic live music of a man playing in the park. And then cicadas, and then I made friends with a squirrel as well. So it was a really great day until it got too hot. So I went home before finishing the painting because literally I couldn't bear it anymore. But despite that, I still loved today very much. And obviously I could not enjoy it because obviously it was the last day all together with my teacher and with some of my fellow students together painting. So I really loved it. And with today, the academic semester ends here. My last week was actually a really good week, an emotional one as well. I managed to conclude this academic semester with drawings and paintings that I was satisfied with, and actually in the next video I will compare my first drawings and first paintings with the last ones. I'm really interested myself to see the progress, and it was also an emotional week because it got me thinking about how I started this journey, how it evolved, the teachers that contributed to this journey, and to what were the most amazing months of my life probably, the friends that I made there, the great artists that I got to know, everything that happened in these few months. I feel so grateful and lucky to have started this journey and to be able to live such an amazing experience. The Academy will restart on the 15th of September, and until then I will enjoy my holidays, but also will keep drawing and painting and sharing my progress with you. I also want to thank you very much for supporting me, for all the nice comments, messages, likes that you're putting on my videos, and without you I wouldn't be so motivated to keep doing these videos and working on them, so thank you very much. The next video is gonna be on Sunday the 13th of July, so I really hope to see you there. Bye!